Recovered alien technology is being used in a secret arms competition between the US and other countries. With several briefings to Congress, both behind closed doors and in public, the US government's formal study into the phenomenon has advanced to its greatest point to the present. With the establishment of the All-Domain Anomaly Resolution Office in July 2022, the Defense Department initiated a fresh and extremely serious study into the UFO occurrence. This new investigation's declared objectives are to identify UAPs, determine who is responsible for them, and determine whether they represent a threat to national security. The Project Blue Book study, which was the final known public investigation into the subject, was started in March 1952 and ended in December 1969. However, as the number of claims of allegedly extraterrestrial contacts increased, a simmering fear developed that the administration was under pressure to quit. The government was also concerned that the Soviets may use the UFO phenomenon as a cover for a covert first strike against the United States, in addition to the widespread fear of a Soviet nuclear attack. The investigative staff was primarily concerned in the military reports of sightings, but it examined thousands of UFO claims from both civilian and military sources. The entire endeavor resulted in 1969 with the release of the now famous Condon Report, which declared that UFOs were not worthy of more investigation. There were major conclusions in the Condon Report. First off, the Air Force has never received a report, investigation, or evaluation of a UFO that would have suggested a threat to our national security. Number two, the Air Force received no proof, nor did it find any, that sightings classified as unexplained represented technological advancements or concepts outside the purview of current scientific understanding. 3. There was no proof that sightings classified as unidentified were being driven by alien vehicles. The report, nevertheless, sparked criticism right away. At first, J. Allen Hynek, an astronomer employed by the Air Force to look into UFOs beginning with Project Psi, had serious doubts about the occurrence, until the evidence made him rethink. He criticized the report for being unscientific and for ignoring the obvious claim that a sizable portion of UFO experiences remained unexplained. In actuality, the official UFO inquiry was shut down over 700 times, yet it appears that the government's interest in the strange occurrence continued. Despite this, a culture of derision has pervaded the topic and proven extraordinarily effective in suppressing witnesses. And only now, with US primacy challenged by China's rising might, is that culture being withdrawn. The official UAP investigation claims that because pilots and other witnesses are pressured into staying silent, this culture of ridicule has purposefully impeded efforts to probe UAPs. AARO's recent inquiry into UAPs is producing mountains of data. It is currently known that much of it is still classified, that UAPs have been found by American armed troops in the air, on land, and even underwater. But considering the numerous documented near misses, there is also a legitimate and expanding worry for the security of US military and commercial aircraft. The inquiry has so far followed Project Blue Book's lead, with the great majority of incidents being recognized and clarified as either natural or man-made phenomena. The AARO has verified that some of these mysterious objects appeared physical in nature, but there is currently no evidence that UAPs are alien in origin. It's possible that we're just interacting with some unidentified natural force that we are unable to fully understand. However, a number of sources claim that the US military has been actively gathering UFO material for decades, commencing in the years following World War II. Surprisingly enough, the United States has retrieved vehicles in perfect condition. Congress itself has been kept in ignorance about this crash recovery process by the government. In essence, the US government buries the agency responsible for retrieving UAPs within other government departments in order to evade Congress's responsibility. This concludes our conversation. What are your thoughts on UFO activity? Do you believe they are real? Share your views with us. Don't forget to share this video with your friends and help them expand their knowledge.